Hi, my name is Priya Lorenz and I'm the writer and director of Dacoit. Dacoit follows the story of a young woman named Mina who one day encounters a brigade of ruthless bandits and then through a series of unlikely events ends up making a movie with them.
I want to mention that this film takes place in southern India.
Featuring an entirely Indian cast, however, the narrative itself is rooted thematically in universally human experiences.
Things like obsession and loss and love and infatuation and a need for self-worth and purpose.
Those are all things that this film is rooted in and that drive the characters forward.
When we first read the script, we were blown away. We decided we had to help get this film out into the world because it's really going to make an impact. And that started already. It was recently a finalist for the Sundance Screenwriters Lab.
What struck me most about the script was Mina's character. She's up against extreme hardship, yet manages to find the beauty in her life, the humanity and the bandits that keep her captive and raid towns.
The story itself is told through the eyes of Mina, who is stubborn and strong and severe, and she's seen much more than most girls her age. One day, however, she finds an old 1980s VHS camcorder. It's in a terrible state, it's scratched, it's barely functioning, but she gets it to work. She becomes obsessed with capturing her surroundings on film, and it becomes second nature for her to film everything and anything in her surroundings. One day though, on her way to town, she's intercepted by this gang of bandits.
And these bandits are not good guys. They spend their days pillaging the village, causing trouble, and obsessing over their favorite thing in the world, which is 1980s, 1990s American action films. Films like Cyborg
and Out for Justice. Anything with Steven Seagal or Jean-Claude Van Damme, you get the idea. But the lead bandit, Raju, demands that she film them. That soon evolves into them making their own movie with their own storyline. The dynamic slowly, gradually shifts to where she is actually the driving force behind the movie they're making. And it becomes this creative endeavor that takes on a life of its own.
Priya takes these Indian characters and this Indian milieu and infuses it with 90s American pop culture. It creates an incredibly fresh and unique, whimsical tone that's like nothing I've ever seen before.
We are slowly trying to bridge the gap between the West and the East. The way to speed up this process, I think, is through entertainment. And movies like this, let's call them Indo-American or world movies.
Great to officer power, gunfighter. Remove your guns, I say.
With this film, there's going to be a magical realism tonality to it. All the spaces that we're shooting in kind of have an ethereal quality. There's going to be a blend between one camera and another. Which one will we see? Is it the camera that's in the story, or is it the movie camera?
I grew up in Los Angeles, and every summer though my family would take me to southern India, and throughout the years I developed a connection to the country and to the culture and the people, and I knew from a young age that I wanted to tell a story that takes place there.
Shooting in India is definitely a stylistic choice, but it is also one that makes sense for our budget. We're going to be able to achieve incredible production value for a fraction of what it would cost in LA.
We are planning to shoot in May on location in Tamil Nadu, and we have our locations planned out and will begin casting in February.
Everyone is willing to work for free, and so the budget will be going primarily to crew airfare, accommodations, craft service, equipment rentals, insurance, and post-production.
We've got a great team behind this. We're really excited to make this happen, and I hope you'll want to contribute and be a part of this project with us. Thank you.